Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Generations Edition. I'm Landros, and Tyler, you're still over here actually you're chatting with somebody. I really don't want to mess you up with that, but you're the only one that's up except for apparently Jeremy. Jeremy, go to bed. I will be so glad when the new Toddlers that venue comes out. It's actually going to be sometime this week, I believe Thursday, and that's with the new town of Aurora Skies, and then we can actually start using the toddlers to do their own skill building. But for right now, it looks like we're going to be doing it the old-fashioned way. But Tyler, what I want you to do is get off the computer, as bad as that is, and I want you to go pay the bills, and we ought to get the mail, and I want to accept gifts from friends because I know there's a couple of rewards that we're waiting on, and we've been waiting on this LP to actually collect them. So let's let him go ahead and get down. Yeah, this family just for some reason I know why. It's you've got all these people and they don't have any money because we have to keep buying all the things for them to keep them happy. But nobody's bringing in an income except for poor Roman. All right, you pay the bills, and yeah, I could have collected it. I could have just hit that button there, but oh, we got another friend request. Hang on. Life stops right here because I can has cake too. That's too funny. All right, so we're going to go ahead and accept that. Thank you very much. All right, got to stop for a friend. Okay, of course, we got our progression on. Amber just got a letter from Albert. I find you attractive, but I couldn't tell you in person. Well, too bad, Albert. All right, so from DJM227. Oh, this one's going for Supernatural, so I can't use that for that one. All right, that's okay. This is from Kiyukami55. Hang on just a second. Sorry, I had to cough. All right, open in your Generations LP, and I'll be sending all good positive vibes that it's something extremely, awesomely amazing. Okay, let's see what we got. It's 300 simoleons. That's pretty amazing in itself. All right, I'm going to send you something back real quick. Let's see what we got. Okay, thank you for the $300. That Tyler accepted. Hopefully you know who Tyler is. All right. Thanks again. All right. Very nice. Let's see. Hopefully that'll go through. Yes, yes, and yes. And we'll just hold on to that one. All right, Tyler. Everything else is good on you. So what I want you to do is go ahead and use these stairs. Let's go upstairs and don't want to get you outside. But you're going to go ahead and make up a few things. Let's go ahead and make up the sleeping elixir. And what time is it in the morning? Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning, so you can make a few of these. The nice thing is now that he knows all 10 potions, this doesn't cost us much money, and he can do it a lot faster. So I'm just going to let him make these so that we can actually have them, because we're going to get exhausted, and our family is going to need this to actually keep him going throughout the day. So he's lined up to do what he's got to do. Jeremy, go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, he's about to get up. Amber, I'm going to have you come on over here. You're going to go ahead and change out that dirty diaper. You want to have another one? I forgot that. Oh, we got to teach Seth how to drive. Great. And Seth has to get lined up. You want to see Seth graduate? Well, I do too. Alright, yeah, that's it. So, oh yeah, Amber, you're getting all these people. Okay, Tyler, you got one from Minzy. Well, Minzy has kind of been fickle because she wanted to go out with Miles. So, I don't know. It says, Tyler got a love letter from Minzy Cho. It says, hey cutie, here's the little something I made while I was thinking about you. Oh, it looks like there's a photograph in here of, whoa! Alright, so Minzy, what are you doing? Alright, let's make sure he needs anything else. While you got him, while you're up, go ahead and feed this guy. Feed him on the floor. Okay, I can hear him up there doing what he's got to do. And then, once he's done with that, you know, while you're up, and we can worry about you real quick. Not you. Let's see, what do you need? You can actually go ahead and, why don't you serve up breakfast for the family? That way they have something when they get up, and nobody's running around trying to figure out what they're going to get. And then when you're done, I'm going to let you go ahead and rock with Jeremy. And that way it'll take care of your energy and it'll kind of take care of his. We need to get the baby swing out. I should have had that out for, I thought I got it out actually. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Alright, people are getting up upstairs. Somebody is at least. Oh no, that was Tyler. Alright, Jeremy, just play. Do what you gotta do. Now, when Tyler ages up, I am gonna cheat, and I know this is bad, but being an alien, he's supposed to have that alien spaceship, and he would get that if we had moved him in as an adult and just invited him to join the household. But he doesn't get that as somebody that was born into the family. But I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and do it, because what's an alien without a spaceship? Oh, still an alien. But he's going to have one. Okay, when you're done, at least you don't have to worry about blowing yourself up, because you know how to do all this, so that's good. Amber, how did you do? Did you get all this stuff done that I asked you to do? Probably so, but unfortunately, I don't know. Oh, okay, you're still making it. Okay, very good. We need a dishwasher, but I keep blowing their money, and they're never gonna have any. Are you hungry? You kind of are, but at least the food's in there and it's ready. So go on over here, pick up. Oh, Jeremy's playing, but I think he's tired too. Yeah, he's exhausted. So you might as well do this, and then that way he'll get some sleep. And we need to have him start playing with this too. I guess that's the only problem, the fact that I have them rolled down to 4 days, so I really don't have enough time for them to do all these things that they ought to be doing. So I may have to rethink my plan and just go back to the standard, especially when university comes out, because the fact that, oh, she leveled up to level 6, but with university they can earn all these skills and it will improve their chances of doing well or getting a scholarship. So I really have to kind of think about that and make sure that I'm getting it exactly what they need. Alright, Tyler, you can make 2 more, and probably you could do even more, but I want you to go ahead and get ready for school. It is Friday morning, and you are going. At least I don't have to worry about Stacey. Stacey's got to go get a job. What does she want to do? I forgot. You have no job. You have no ambitions. You want to be master of the arts, so you want to master the painting and the guitar skill. Alright, well I know exactly what you're doing then. Today, do you have any painting skill at all? No. Do you have any guitar skill at all? No. So why did you want that? Crazy. Alright, Roman, what are you doing? You gotta tell me what you're doing before you do it. There's somebody in the rocking chair. You really can't do that, but you can go ahead and eat. Get yourself something to eat. Oh, we should have had the pancakes, because those are older. I didn't know we had anything in there. But we'll get him going, because he's got to go to work too. He's got 3 hours, and what we need to do is make sure he's done his research. So while we get up early, let's see, did you read? Oh, totally preggers. You don't need that. Did you read this one? No, you didn't. Let's go ahead and read it on here. That's the only one you got, I think. At least I hope it is. I need to sell those flowers. Alright, so let me go ahead while you're doing it. I know everybody else is going to start getting up and doing their things. Okay, yeah, it's depreciated a little bit, so we don't have as much money as we would have if I'd have been smart and sold them. But that's alright. Alright, let's go ahead, get rid of this, see what we got. So far these are kind of cheap. 4 of these, come on. Oh man, only 52. Yeah, it's all getting cheaper and cheaper as we go. I guess they do that. Nah, whatever. Break it, I don't care. Break it all. What is it that you just broke? No telling. It's probably Tyler. Tyler, did you break it? Oh, you clogged it. I could have recombobulated. That would have been pretty good. All right, Miles. Miles is actually reading. How do you look? He's kind of hungry, but everything else is good. So go ahead and get on downstairs, eat your breakfast, and you can actually take over those apple pancakes. Wait a minute. What? Oh, he's recombobulating. I want to see you do it. Not like you do a whole lot with it, but Miles, you're going to actually listen to handiness, get that going on. There you go, Tyler. That's the way to do it. You got 2 hours until you got to go to school. Well, because of the way you guys are, where does he got to go turn these in? Why are you guys just reading and doing this stuff? You ought to be eating. Get over here and eat. I'm sure Trish is doing the same thing. Yeah, she's just reading. Eat. Okay, good. The apple pancakes are gone. And then I'm going to go ahead and send them on to school just because. Alright, I heard a car. Okay, I heard that's for Miles and that's for Roman. You guys got to go. Which means the teenagers have got to go too. You're out of here. And so are you. And so are you. And of course, you can't. You're just sitting there just as happy as can be. I'll tell you what, why don't we go... Oh, you're going to play with the blocks? That's what I was wanting you to do. But we really need to actually get you to bed so you can be taught how to walk and talk and all that fun stuff. Not you. Oh, wait, it is you. What happened to your hair? You're going to eat ice cream? Well, you are hungry. Alright, I heard a car horn. Oh, that was still these guys. Alright, well, everybody else is going to work. Roman, what do you need to do at your job here? Logic and research. I should have had you doing something, but we're going to go with Miles real quick. I'm not going to stay with Miles because I'm doing this in my Ambitions LP. So I'm just going to go here, make sure that he can get his fire engine done and his alarm. Other than that, not going to worry too much. Okay, let's go ahead and start by maintaining, and then make sure you maintain that, or upgrade it at least. And then there's another one over here. Yeah, I think you just do one, it counts for both. Roman, business as usual, or play golf. Your energy's great, so you might as well work hard. Let's just go ahead and push it and make some more money. Stacey, you're going to work today. Let's go find you a job. And I think is it here at the theater? You want to join the music career. There you go. And once you're there, actually you're not. You're going to go ahead. Do we have a guitar for you here in your inventory, or just the one in the house? Just the one in the house. Alright, let me go back in on Jeremy because he's sitting right next to it. Alright, Stacey, you're going to get this. You're going to get this guitar. I'm putting it in here for now because you got to learn this skill. That's one of your main things. And you got to learn how to paint. What's the deal? Oh, you're in... I'm going to hurt you people. She's learning. Tyler, he's not skipping school. See, this is pathetic. Go to school. You're going to get in trouble. And you're my good kid. Actually, they're all my good kids. Alright, so Stacey, well, you can't really say much because you were skipping school every day last week. So go get a job. Alright, Miles, you just got a raise. A promotion. Very good. Amber, oh, Amber's got to go to work too. Amber, I didn't know you were working today. Okay, well, go ahead and work. I know I wanted to actually get you to, oh shoot, now we're going to have to hire a babysitter, aren't we? No. Go ahead. Put Jeremy in the crib if he's not already in there. He is. Alright, let's go over here and get you a job, because we got to have money in this house. And now that you can do it, do it. He's at school. School. Let's go over here and make sure he doesn't have any emergencies going on. So everybody's fine. I don't have to really worry too much about them. I really didn't check their needs as much. Yeah, call the babysitter. They're good here. Amber, I forgot that you were going back to work. I guess I need to actually make you quit. But if you can make a little bit of money right now, it doesn't matter how much you make, just a little bit. Okay, Minzy, she's fishing. Alright, that's fine. I don't need that. And we're gonna go with Stacey real quick. So Stacey's gonna get her job. Yeah, normally I get my young adults their first car. But these guys, I can't really afford to waste their money because their house is just barely managing to keep them all happy. We need to get something a little bit bigger. But I'm going to go ahead and let her do this, and then I'm going to have her do 2 more things. I think she can do both of them across the street, actually. Alright, yeah, you're going to get this job. You work from 3 to 9. We're going to go ahead and accept. You're off on Wednesday and Sunday. Strange days. But go ahead and come on over here to the park. I want you to go right here. See how long it's going to take you to get there. And I don't think we have what I'm expecting to have. I don't think we have it over here. It's one thing I need to go and add. Alright, so Stacey, while you're here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to play the guitar. So just start a jam session right now. And this way you can get your skill going and you'll be a little bit better or easier. Gosh, I should just go back to bed. You'll be a little bit further ahead in your career once you get started. Alright, her boss is Ryan Anderson. Who's Ryan? Oh, is that her boss? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Ryan, that's Stacey. We may have found your new romantic interest. You know, come on. Okay. So you go ahead and get at least a skill level in. Now everybody else is either at work or at school, so I can't really mess with anybody. So Stacey's the one I'm going to be stuck with right now, which is good because we haven't spent a whole lot of time with her, and I need to get her going on romance and career. Well, we got career started, we're getting some skills done, and I definitely want to get this relationship built up a little bit more. Now she's got lifetime rewards, and I'm going to start using them. So let's go down here and let's just make her, of course, if you've been watching my LPs, you know what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and make her a little bit more attractive. Where's attractive? There it is. People automatically like you more, which is something good. We like that because it's going to help with your charisma. Now, stupid me, I should have been doing this the right way. I should be listening to, let's see, can you listen to painting? No, you can listen to guitar though. Listen to guitar and then go ahead and do your jam session again. This way you can at least do two things at the same time. And then we need to do this when you're painting, you need to listen to guitar so you can actually level up as well. Okay, so it should be going a little bit faster. I can't really tell, but then I'm definitely going to have her start pursuing this guy right here. At least for now, we're going to figure out who he is and what he's all about. Albert Durham. I don't know who Albert is, but that's okay. We're not after the high school kids anymore. There you go. Alright, you at least got one skill level. How much do you have to have? You need to be up to a level 3, which, look at that. You're going pretty quick. That is actually very fast. So I don't want to stop you. It's almost like a vampire. As far as your painting skill, we got to get that going. You want to research science. Tyler, that's a plan for you. You are going. And you got to go turn something in. So as soon as school's out, I'm going to let you do that. Actually, I need you guys to go ahead and sign up for after school activities. So I want you to go ahead and sign up for, you're going to go to study club, and you're going to sign up for, sports club. You, on the other hand, you're going to sign up for study club, and I want you to sign up for debate club. That'll work. Okay, back with Stacey, because everybody's about to get out and go do their own crazy things. Oh, you're creepy, man. That's okay. You can be creepy all you want. Okay, what's she doing? You're going to go stop doing that. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. So why don't you go ahead and just start chatting with your boss a little bit. I think Miles just raised, or he just leveled up. You're going to chat with that guy. You're going to get to know him. I have no idea. Okay, Roman's on call, and his hard work paid off. He got a $48 raise per hour. He made $2,329. Amber made $145. Miles, you just bumped up. You are now the title of fireman. And Layla, we don't know who you are. Okay, so Miles, I'm going to go back over and check on you because we could be working on you. But you're doing just fine. This is your job, but go ahead and chat with this girl for a little bit. I know you're on the job, but hey, nobody says you can't do this. I'm not going to play with you right now because if we get an emergency, then we have to stop and go do it. But you'll do it on your own without me. At least I hope you will. Stacey, on the other hand, oh, she's at work, so you can't do it. Sorry. And now it's going to probably get that same message again, so just cancel out of that. Do whatever you want to do, Miles, but actually, while you're doing it, let's go ahead and listen to something. Yeah, I know that. Let's go ahead and listen to handiness. That'll help you. Okay, Tyler, you've got your stuff going. You're working. You need to go turn these items in when you're done. You're not reading the pregnancy book. If you're going to do anything, you're going to do your homework. Go do that, and then you do have a tabcast. Turn it in, then do your homework. You, on the other hand, probably aren't doing anything either. Go turn in your items, then go do your homework. Yeah, chat with Ryan. Oh, man, he just went to work, so yeah, okay. Can't call him. Leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. Stop it, he's going to get mad at you. He's going to get mad at you.
Dorvagorg.
Alright. I know, we just did that. Okay, so anyway, go ahead and start listening to guitar. Perfect timing. Thanks, Rain. Does he want to know if Roman? No, Angie, forget it. Or whatever your name is. We're going to take her over to the art museum, which actually I should have had Amber go over there too. But the art museum is real close. It's right almost across the street from our house. So we're going to go over here. And Amber, are you out of work yet? Amber, why don't you go over here too? Everybody else is fine. Roman, you're at home, aren't you? So you probably sent the babysitter home. I'll let you take care of everything else. She's turning in her items. Perfect. Hopefully you guys will go home and do what you got to do. Stacey, you just got up to Christmas skill level of 3. And your guitar skill up to 2. Alright, wow. You guys are all doing really well. Miles, you got an invitation to a party. What's this party going to be? It's going to be Friday night. That's tonight at 8 o'clock. This guy's old. We may not get too many more invitations from him. So, yeah, we're going to say, sure, we'll come. Alright. Come on. Alright, she's here. Ah. Okay. Sorry. It's Tyler. I got to do it for Tyler. You know that. So, anyway. Little alien boy. Where you at? You're going to go over here, do your after-school reward ceremony. Everybody else is going to go. Amber, you can go ahead and go to the after-reward ceremony. Stacey probably won't. Let's go ahead and get him started. Alright, so here you go, Stacey. Why don't we sell this one? Are you still listening to your Tabcast? No, you're not. Oh, you're hungry. Can you eat any of this? No. Great, great, great. Yeah, you are kind of hungry. The nice thing is, Hans is across the street, so let's go across the street real quick. We'll get you something to eat, and then you'll come over here, because you don't have to do anything until tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So it's not like you got to rush to get home. And I want to go with you because, like I said, we haven't spent a whole lot of time with her. She's kind of gotten short changed in that one. Alright, there's a dance at 6. No, no, no. Oh, alright, you guys got to go home. Get home. Get home. Alright. Hopefully they'll take care of it. And Tyler, I guess you got to get home too. Well, no. Can you go to the prom again? You've gone twice. I don't think you really need to go for a third time, do you? I mean, how many times can you be called prom king? Go to school, go to prom. Yeah, he could go again. Crazy. Alright, well, do what you got to do. Where was Stacey? That's our main thing. Alright, Stacey, before you do anything, why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom? And then we could cook over here on this grill, but yeah, why don't we cook? Well, no, no, no. Let's just go ahead and... She doesn't really want to do that. She wants to just buy the food. Who's this guy? Christoph Colby. I don't know these Hidden Springs people at all. I play in the town, but normally when I do play in it, I just basically play with either my sim or my sim's family and don't really mess with the town people. I know a couple of them, but for the most part, not many. Alright, who's sick? Who is sick? Okay, nobody. Roman's getting ill. Now, Roman, do you have to go back to work? No, but you got to take care of your child. He's home, I think. Yeah, he's making ice cream while this child is over there screaming or probably sitting in poop. Oh, he's hungry. Alright, well. Okay, what do you want to eat? Extra cheesy pizza. Go ahead and buy that. Alright, so she's got that taken care of. As far as hygiene, that's not going to kill her. But we're going to come back over here, and I'm going to let her learn the painting skill. But before she does it, I'm going to make sure she's listening to her guitar tabcast, which she should be doing right now. But that's alright. Once she's doing that, then she's going to go ahead and practice painting. Oh, no, not small, not small. Do the large one. Oh, no. Practice painting large. Alright, Miles, where are you at? You're still at the fire station. Well, buddy, you can go home, I think, can't you? Is your job... Oh, no, you're still on the job. No emergencies. You ought to improve the horsepower. So let me get you to do that real quick. Well, you broke that one, but that's okay. You could go home, but I'm going to make you do this. That way you can actually get it taken care of. It's still going to work on your career. And before you know it, you're actually going to be leveling up. Guys, he's trying to get out of here. Oh, there's Sydney. Or you know what? Why don't you do this? How tired are you? Oh, you're good. Let's go ahead and let's ask this girl out. Let's ask her out on a date. It's Friday night. Come on. And where do we want to go? We want to go over to... Man, we're going to go over to the grind. So, yep, we're going here. And, of course, this is a different version of the grind. It's the same on the inside, pretty much, that you get in late night. But it's just different on the outside. She's at work. So, well, so much for your date. Go ahead and improve the horsepower then. I'll come back and we'll see if we can go on a date later. Alright, they're actually doing their after-school thing. Did Roman go to it? Everybody went to it, so I guess we did have to get a babysitter. Did Stacey go to it? No, Stacey's over there painting. Let me go back to Stacey real quick. Alright, now if it's still, it's not 9 o'clock yet, but what I ought to do is let you... I wish we had the invigorating elixir, and we do have the Alistairs here in the town, so I could go over there. I ought to have somebody start learning how to make it, and then we just have tons of it. I know it's a Generations LP, but I'm not sticking to everything. Alright, yeah, call the babysitter. Jeremy, nobody's ever going to teach you how to talk, walk, or poop. You're just on your own. This whole day we could have been doing it, and nobody did it. Tyler, you got a recital? Good for you. But I'd like to get her to go out too with her boss and at least see who this guy is. But he doesn't get off until 9 o'clock. Alright, Miles, you're almost done. And when you're done with that, I'm going to actually have you ask her out again. Ask her out on a date. Let's see if she'll go. She may be working until 9 o'clock as well. I don't know what her job was. We have no clue. But we'll at least get them started. What do we get here? Alright, Perry, you just had a baby. Good for you. Stacey, you're up to level 3 in your guitar. That's good. The party, yeah, Roman, you can go to the party if you want. Now, Miles, you're not going. I thought it was for Roman. Okay, if it's Miles, he doesn't want to go to that guy's party. He wants to go over here and see if this girl will go with him. If she says no, I'll be so angry with her. Although you can't blame her, it's her job. But we can always improve the horsepower again. Alright, fine. Well, you know what? You may miss out on Miles because he's probably going to move on away from you then if you keep turning him down. Alright, you go ahead and do this. I know he's getting hungry. He can actually eat while you're here. And everything else is fine. Stacey, you're good. Amber, you're pitiful. Amber, where are you? You're at school. Alright, you go ahead. Nothing really that I got. I've got one elixir, which is what? Vial of Enlightenment and Wish Enhancing Serum. Neither one are that great. Roman, I tell you what I'm going to have you do. When you get out of here, you're going to actually go over here. You want to have a child with Amber? Oh. We'll lock it in. I don't think we're going to, but I'm going to let you come over here and at least see if they can... We may not learn the alchemy skill, but we may see if they have any for us to buy. Let's go ahead and just try it. Let's just see if there's anything in here. I mean, since it's in the town, you might as well use it. Alright, you guys ought to go home. Because you got to get your homework done once you get home. And look, we got more flowers over here. Losing money. It's just sitting there, not doing a thing for us. Oh, she can't do anything right now. Okay, Miles. Miles, you're doing this pretty quick. The nice thing about this, though, is if you'll notice, he's still working on his career even though he's not at work. So he'll level up fast. Who is this girl? Paparazzi. And who is you? Who are you? Who is you? Oh, Lord, I did not just say that. Oh. Again, I should go to bed. Alright, so there we go. Stacey, you learned how to paint. And the thing is, your job for painting... Actually, it's not really for your job. But it's for your... There we go. There's one. Do you got anything else in here we want? Yeah, I like that one. That's a lot of money to spend on that. But we're going to get it anyway. We could become a witch. I don't know. And that's about it. So go ahead and do that, and then I'll let you go do whatever you want to go do. Go home. Don't get Amber pregnant, because we don't need any more people in this house right now. Let me move a few people out eventually. Tyler, you're at home. What's wrong with you? You're still upset because you got into trouble for skipping school. Well, you know what? You kind of deserved it. But tell you what, why don't you go ahead and give Amber one of these potions. Amber, this is going to be for you. Amber, you're not going to bed yet. Why is he upstairs? No, go ahead, take this. Drink the potion and then you can go to bed. And who broke what? I can see it's already broken over there. Go ahead, call a repair technician. If Miles was here, I'd let him take care of it, but he's not. He's over here. Can you take this girl out yet? I don't think you can. She's probably, I don't know, she's probably like one of those NPCs that we can't do anything with. And Stacey, if he can't, then maybe you can take your little boy out. Stacey, where's he at? Oh, wow, he's all the way down here. Let's invite him out. We don't know him well enough to ask him out on a date. Stop your painting. You can paint later. Okay, I don't know who it is, but we're going to try to get to the grind today. We may not make it there, but we're definitely going to be able to say we made the attempt. Yeah. Alright, this is Stacey. Let's see if he'll go. Because he should be out of work. Oh, it's already almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, he definitely should be out of work. Ooh, you got turned down. That's going to kill you. Where's the moodlet? It's coming. Alright, go ahead and continue your painting. That's pretty depressing. Or you could actually call him and just build this relationship up just a little bit. Because you only have like one more call that you can make. Alright. Miles, I'm going to try this. It's not going to happen. But this will be our last attempt. And when she says, no, I'm at work, I don't know when I'll be off, well, wait, not you. Did I make you do it again? Oh, okay, yeah, she's still at work. She doesn't know when she'll be done. Alright, so Miles, head on home. You guys, did you do your homework yet? I bet you didn't. Let's go take a look. Yeah, you did. Did you do yours? Please tell me you got your homework done so I don't have to worry about you. No, you didn't. Well, get yourself up out of bed. Do your homework. Tyler, you probably didn't and you have an excuse, but yeah, you didn't get your homework done. But the thing is, you're up all night anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I was not loitering, officer, just making a drop-off. See, here's a receipt for 45 simoleons. Stop hassling us honest citizens and go find some bad guys to arrest, grumbled Minzy Cho after being harassed outside the grocer recently. Okay. So Minzy's got a little problem there. Okay, Seth is acting a little bit calmer. School dance ended. I don't even think we went. I really don't. I don't think we went at all. Well, it's your own fault. I told you to go. I wasn't going to sit there and watch you, but that's all right. We've seen Tyler go twice. We've saw Seth and Miles and Stacey go, and everybody else. Well, if you don't want to go, you just don't have to go. Tyler, what are you doing? Oh, homework. That's right. All right, Tyler. We need to go ahead and make more of these, which I should have used them. What is wrong with you now? He's gonna go throw up. Go ahead, throw up. Make as many of these as you can. Alright, I think that's enough. No, one more. That's enough. Stacey, come on home, go to bed. You gotta get up tomorrow and go to school or go to work. And Miles, you are already in bed. Roman, what are you doing? You're sleeping? Good deal. Everybody's actually doing exactly what they're supposed to do. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's in bed. Now somebody's going to have to stick around and take care of Jeremy tomorrow. We got to get him trained. Otherwise, we're not going to get to choose our traits. What's wrong with you? You're not that tired, are you? There are currently 6 Sims in town waiting to graduate. Town council would like to know whether they should schedule the ceremony for today or wait until later. Do you wish to schedule the ceremony for today? Sure. I've never had that message before. That's a new one. Alright, if you're going to be up, go ahead and eat waffles. I have never had it. Okay, he is... Oh, he's got a long time until he becomes a young adult. He's got 14 days. You, on the other hand, you only got another day. But you're not going anywhere. Stacey, you and Miles are actually going to be moving out pretty quick, which I hated. I don't really want you guys to go, but we got too many people in this household. So I am going to actually do that. Aw, you lost your ice cream. Well, go ahead and eat something decent then. If you're really that hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah, you are hungry. Eat waffles. And then you guys, since you... Well, let's see. Yeah, you didn't even go to prom. What a shame. Well, you're still young. You can still go again. I think there'll be at least one more time. So, because we got 2 more weeks until you graduate. All right, is somebody going to take this baby out? All right, Jeremy, how much? Jeremy, it's your job. Stop for just a minute. I don't care. I don't care if you're tired. We need to go in here into our inventory. Let's get this little thing out here. Man, where's a decent place to put it? I don't really like any of the places we've put it, but we're going to stick it right here. Oh, that's awful. That's awful, too. Really, there's no good place. Yeah, right next to where you eat. I guess not. But you got to do it downstairs because I don't want them going up and down the stairs all the time. So let's just stick it here and let's move this out of the way. That's probably what's causing the main problem here. There you go. Yeah, it's not right up against the wall, but it's as close as you can get it. So, Tyler, go get him. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You actually stayed up late, so you're going to be up late. Actually, I ought to let Tyler do this because Tyler doesn't have to do anything like sleep. Alright, but you're going to at least get it started. Oh, man, this thing's nasty. Let's go ahead and potty train him a couple of times, and then I'll let you go to bed. Now, you won't do this as fast as Amber because you don't have that surrounded by family moodlet. Or not surrounded, yeah, surrounded by family wish. But you can still do it. So that's nice that you have teens that can do all these things. Alright, Trish, get upstairs and go to bed. You're gonna be a pain to deal with tomorrow. Amber, oh, Amber ought to do this. So, Seth, you're okay. You're gonna go to bed. You can forget this. Amber's gonna go down here and take care of this. Go do it, because she'll do it fast. And she's got plenty of energy. And then she can go ahead and eat. Alright, Tyler, make your potions, buddy. I don't know how many you've made, but you got a lot of them in here. 13. So everybody should have one if we want. And there goes number 14. Now he is hungry, so I need to get him to come down here and eat as well. He ought to actually start learning how to cook. So let me go ahead and have him make something. Can he cook at all? I don't think he can. Oh, he can cook a little bit. Alright, Amber. Do what you do best here. You have done this with all these children. You're the expert. You can do it quick. And then we need to get you fatigued so you can actually get that over with. And I don't know if we're going to be able to have you be a daycare worker or not because, I don't know, how many days you got? 18 days? That's enough to actually get it started, but not really to max it out. Still, I haven't really pushed you on your career because you have been taking care of all these kids. And you've done pretty good, but it's been a lot. Alright, that's fine. We don't need any of that. Yeah, it is pretty nasty, I have to agree. Okay, any of these people get married that we know of? No, nobody died. We knew that... Oh, there's another unexpected pregnancy. Okay. She should only have to do this once or twice, and then it'll be done. And then this little guy should be okay. Like I said, once that new venue comes out, the new premium content, which will be on Thursday, We don't have to worry about doing this anymore. He can do it on his own. And probably by the time this thing gets uploaded, gets rendered and uploaded, it may already be Thursday. I don't think so, but maybe it will. Who knows? Come on. Oh, he's so close. All right, so one more. And how bad is he over here? Oh, he's not bad at all. So you can actually continue this on once he's done. Teach him how to walk. Is she? Yeah, she's a little too hungry though. She's got to do that first. Tyler, how's your brain power? Yeah, it's getting kind of weak. We need to actually have you restore it. Do we have something else broken? Good deal. He knows how to potty on his own. That was a major thing right there. Now, I don't know if I set my timer or not. I'm going to look. I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's just about to go. Miles, you're good. Stacey, you need to get up and get a shower when you get up. In fact, let's get you set up. And of course, there it goes. You could take a bubble bath, but do you work today? Oh yeah, you work today. So what we need to do is go ahead and let's let you go ahead and get this taken care of. You're going to be kind of hungry, so we'll feed you. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to listen to guitar, because that's going to help you with your job. And I ought to send you across the street to paint. Actually, I ought to buy you guys just your own easel. Where are we going to put that? Yeah, whatever. Where in the world would I put it? I know it's fall. It's kind of cold. It'll be snowing outside. Maybe not going to. I won't go out there. He keeps wanting to go to that rocking chair, doesn't he? All right, we're going to go ahead and let him eat the leftovers. And then, can he do anything with his garden? Oh, he's too hungry. All right, well, once he gets up, we're going to have him work on his garden, because in just a little bit, unless I actually enclose this thing and make it into like a greenhouse, I could do that. I mean, no, I don't think it works that way, because even at the other greenhouse, they go dormant in the winter, so it may not help. Get up and eat. Amber, you're going to teach him how to walk. Did you eat? Oh, yes, she did eat. All right. And he needs, I don't know what playing with the dollhouse does for him, if it does anything at all, but I know he needs to play with some of the other stuff. So once he gets finished doing all these, I'm going to have him hit this xylophone and really go into the blocks he can do as a child. But this definitely he needs to get busy on, because I think that's the only thing he can do. It can only be done as a toddler. All right, Tyler, he's doing his brain power, I believe. Yeah, he's doing it in his tux. And Miles, what are you working on? Miles didn't do anything. He's sleeping. Stacey, yeah, Stacey, you are getting nasty as can be. So go ahead and get on up and do this. But I don't want you to get up too early, because then you're going to have to go to work. Seth, yeah, everybody else is actually good. They're all sleeping quietly. They're not bothering me. Roman, you, on the other hand, need to come over here and let's get you listening to... Do you have one? Yeah, you do. You're not going to play games. No. You're not playing games. Go to Logic, and then I want you to go ahead and I want you to practice chess. Let's get this logic skill built up as much as we can, because that's the big thing. Research. How many times... We've been reading your research all the time. Is there anything else in here new? Yeah, you do have another one. See, I've only got the one I can think of. So yeah, you got something to work on. And hopefully... Okay, it's graduation day. Finally, Miles is going to graduate. Alright, so that's what it was. The system was waiting on it. Well, there's another chair. Crazy. So Miles, you got to get up and go to graduation. So this is a good point to end the part here. When we come back, we're going to head down to City Hall, and I believe Miles and Stacey will both be graduating, or at least Miles for sure. And that's kind of what I've been waiting on. And then, of course, Stacey will be heading off for her first day of work, unless, of course, this now cancels out her job, because graduation day does tend to cancel everybody's job for the day. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.